It is officially Gemini season of 2025, you guys. A blessing is always to open your eyes, baby. That's a prize, a present from God. And it's different than a present from a fraud. It is, baby, the gifts that God give us every day, especially when you get a chance to come this way. Like, seriously, that's a blessing every day, baby. Every day you come this way, that's a blessing to be able to say you're able to come this way. Listen, y'all. God is not small at all. God is big and tall. God is all there is and all there will be. God is something you probably can't even see. Listen, no. I'm just telling y'all how life go. And I think y'all need to know. I just think y'all need to know better to do better. I just think so. I do. That's why I made this Department of Common Sense for a lot of you and me too. I learn stuff with you. I do. I like to learn stuff too. I do. It's no age limit on that, boo. You can learn stuff too. You can read and write every day, even if you don't go to school. By the way, you can read and write every day, even if you don't know how to read, and that's the need that everybody learn how to read. A lot of people don't know how to read. Adults too, and it is something that I think all adults should do. Read a book or two. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, especially to be on the promised land. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, quick announcement for today. A lot of people are being taken away because y'all actually don't want them to stay. When you want someone to stay, you don't treat them a certain way. Okay, that's the first rule we're gonna learn today. You don't treat people purple. You don't treat purple that way either. I don't know what y'all have done with my color purple, but listen, if it's not about royalty or real high, do not do purple like that, because purple is a sign of royalty, loyalty. Matter of fact, it is. That's where the purple is at. Purple is royalty and loyalty. I just wish, and this is a wish for me, that purple could be everything I see, but it can't be, because people don't have loyalty and royalty. So it can't be. That's just a wish. Um, it's hard down here sometimes. I mean, if you clear all the negative stuff out your mind, it will not be hard no time. I mean, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff that we were taught that maybe we were not supposed to be taught. Okay. And some people just didn't take it away, because I feel like once we're taught something and then we realize on our own that it's not right, it's wrong, then we can always leave it alone, baby. I promise you can always leave it alone, because a lot of us was taught wrong, so we won't have nothing on our own. And that's wrong. But like I said, you can always leave it alone if you don't want to be wrong. A lot of the stuff that was given to us direct and indirectly, usually from our family, our parents that sometimes don't be, good parents. We don't always see good parents now. Come on, y'all. Everybody's, oh, I got a great mom, I got a great dad. Some of our parents were real bad. And a lot of them right now are real mad, because it's sad that they want us to follow their footsteps and we don't see them going anywhere, especially if they're out here acting as parents that don't care about other kids too, that we have to share, because we're supposed to be making villages down here. Remember, it takes a village. Yeah, that's what y'all said. I guess that too is also dead. I guess the village is dead, baby. I guess the villages is dead. You can't even really say it to the children, like, take that jacket out, baby. It's hot as hell out here. Before their mama or daddy want to come and put you in fear. Don't tell them. Well, you tell them while we all here. Tell them to take these jackets off out here, baby. I mean, it's some of the world has been taught to just be crazy, but y'all tell these children to take these jackets off, baby. No, seriously, they don't need to have on no jackets. And it ain't even summertime yet. The other day I just realized that July the 20th is actually the first day of summer. So, like, this is a warning. Like, it ain't even summertime yet. So it's like 90. I think it's gonna be like 90 something, almost close to 90, 92. Baby, a jacket, I promise, is not what the kids want to do, or they shouldn't want to. I'm just saying. Something is going on in their heads, man. And if they came out of y'all again, I'm just saying, friends, see what's wrong with these cats. Seriously, 455 was on the clock. Anyway, what I'm talking about is, a lot of stuff we have to figure out on our own, because some of our parents or the older people didn't know what they was on, and it's okay to go a different route, and leave the family out, especially if they were trying to put you in that route. And what I was talking about earlier is about, a lot of these killings and drownings and all these so horrific accidents happening and stuff. It's because a lot of people has brought it in here with us. With all that other stuff that y'all do, secret societies too. The more y'all try to do stuff in secret, God said, "Oh no, we're not going to keep it. Here's your little secret." Y'all remember that song? I think Escape and them had to go, "You're my little secret. That's how we should." But we can't keep it because nothing down here is really a secret. I know some of the songs, that we play on our phones, but no, it's no secrets down here though. It's not. God want to know what's going on down here, though. God want to know, baby. God want us to know too. I mean, you don't want people around you that could do voodoo, spells, or that could kill you. I mean, even though we do have people around that could kill you, but you don't want them around you. But you really don't. You don't. You don't know when people will, find out. You don't. You don't. You want to mix your energy with that kind of energy because you can get mixed off in some shit and then it's hard to get out of it around this bitch. It is. It's hard to get out of trouble. I mean, double trouble. I hear somebody is in double trouble, so it's hard to get out of double trouble. It's already hard to get out of trouble, but double trouble, damn. That's not where I am. I'm not trying to be in trouble with God. You can get in trouble with a fraud, and they can, oh yeah, we'll just forget about it and shit, and then you got some other shit you got to deal with. But God is over all of it. It is. You can't get out of trouble with God, baby. Once you're in trouble with God, like I said, not a fraud. Once you're in trouble with God, you got to fix that. It ain't nothing you could pay. God, can I pay you back? I got about 50 stacks. Can I pay you back? No, God ain't taking that, baby. God ain't taking your 50 stacks. First of all, God know where you got it at. And that's another reason why God is not taking your 50 stacks. Somebody tried to pay God with 50 stacks. What is wrong with that? No, I'm saying no. What is wrong with you to try to give God some money, boo, or run up on God with a gun too? Like y'all done just got beside yourself. I mean, like I said, and it's causing a lot of deaths with people who have gotten beside themselves, and y'all, go in on the shelves with them too. That's why I say the people that you're connected to, they go on the shelf too, like with you and the crew or whatever y'all do together. It's a like together because we all supposed to be here together. Now just think, imagine this. If everybody in the world, okay, man, woman, boy, and girls did nothing but love in this world. I'm talking about real love, not that love y'all been thinking of, and like the love from above, like God's love. If everybody was on God's love, there would be nothing else to be thinking of but more damn God's love. Think about it. Just think about it. If there was nothing but love down here, y'all wouldn't need spaceships and stuff to try to disappear. I mean, where y'all trying to go, baby? I just be wondering. I just be want to ask people, that don't want to talk about it because you can't question God. Yes, you can. You can't question frauds. You can always question God, baby. Yes, you can. See, that's another stuff. That's another thing they had put in my mind that you cannot question God every time. Yes, you can. You can question God about anything, everything you want to. You just can't question the people that are fraudulent or trying to deceive you. You can't question them. You can't ask that now question to them. Why did you deceive me? Get away from here before I call the police. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Somebody just fell out on that one. But yeah, it happens like that down here because well, people don't care. If y'all had just a little bit more love to share, it would not be like that down here. The group rituals, that's where this backfire is coming from too. Like a lot of stuff that is just happening out of the blue is happening due to group rituals. Yes, these groups, these Masons, these Eastern Stars, these fraternity sisters, and I said fraternity sisters. So most of these men are men. I said most of these men, or I was going to say most of these women are men. Damn, ma'am, sir. Um, yeah, we got to be sure. So most of these women are men. I guess that's what they want to let y'all know, friend. Um, A lot of these group rituals, see what I'm saying? Listen, that's how they playing. They trying to make y'all think they're women, and a lot of them are mans. The group rituals we're speaking of again. These are the group rituals that these sororities and stuff do to kind of put these kind of visions in you. But it's not true. It's not true, baby. It's not true. They have gave it a vision to you, and it's not true. It's not. It's the rituals that they do to make you look bad too, to make you feel like they it boo. I mean, it's just a lot of rituals that they do, and then the rituals backfire too. And that's what we're going through right now. The karma's plan is because a lot of the rituals have reversed, backfired, and stuff. You know, the government was even trying to put a spell on us, like we're over y'all. Y'all can't do this. Y'all can't. But that's not true. God is over me and you. That's not true. The government is not gonna do what the government even say they're gonna do. So how you allow them to be over you? I can't do that stuff. But what I'm trying to say, if you trust God a little more and a little love at your door, then for sure we're gonna all make it. You ain't got to take it. You ain't got to fake it. Y'all been taking and faking a lot too. And that's why God has got his eye on you and you and you too. Yeah, definitely on you. From all the taking and stuff that y'all do, taking people's life, taking people's spirit too. You know, that's the first thing they do when you're a child too. They take your spirit from you. So when you grow up as an adult, you'll do the same thing that they did to you or that they do. That's your spirit taken from you. Don't stay in that boo because that ain't gonna make it through nothing. Your kids won't make it through it either. That's why I say the best thing to do down here, don't be like Judas and Peter. Neither. That's the, I mean, maybe I should just say that. Y'all don't make Judas and Peter come back. Don't be where Judas and Peter was at. Let me just use them two as examples and shit. Because y'all don't know nothing else about that. Nothing. Nothing. I shouldn't even be talking about we souls, the universe go where you go, and God know. I shouldn't even be talking about that. I'm just saying, do not be like Judas and Peter. Neither. Just neither. And we'll be just faster there. You see what I'm saying? And that's showing you that I do care. We don't need none of that down here. No Judases and no Peter. And you know what Judas did, right? And you know what Peter did too. Do not let that spirit be you. We do. I'm just gonna shut it down now. I'm gonna shut it down now, baby. I can put my bag up. I ain't gotta come over here and talk about no more stuff, which that's what y'all want anyway. Oh, we just don't want to hear the truth today. Well, go away, baby. Go far away. Because we got the truth. We want the truth every day. Every day, baby. We want the truth. But don't let that Judas and Peter sneak up on you, baby. Mm-mm. Anyway, those group rituals are being cleared away. Every group ritual that y'all did, that y'all thought y'all had hid, they sacrificed the kids. They used the children as pawns. Yes, that's why that 19-year-old was done. They used that baby as a pawn. And we had a baby, I think they said out there, Dalewood, the rich people, the rich people, oh shit. Y'all got a lot of karma y'all about to get. You rich peoples, y'all ain't shit. The way y'all get y'all shit, it's over with. Anyway, Dalewood is the place where the rich people, the Dalewood. Anyway, where the rich people stay. I don't know if the boy was black or white. It does not matter. In my sight, is y'all didn't do right by these kids. I don't give a fuck what color they is. I don't care about what color the child is. Y'all ain't been doing right by your kids, and then you're losing them. Okay, so that child got taken away because karma is at play. That's why that child got taken away. And y'all continue to play the same way that they played the other day and got that child taken away. The group rituals are backfiring and stuff on all the trauma y'all have given to us, and we don't trust y'all no more. And all that negativity, God say it gotta go, then it's gotta go. For sure. It's gotta go. Karma's playing out right now. People it's coming and it's gonna be knocking just like that. And y'all do not want to miss you can't miss your karma. You can't miss your karma, baby. You, your mama, whoever causing all this drama, you're not gonna miss karma, baby. Karma is playing out for everybody, baby. There ain't no President Trump can get the fastest jet, plane, rain thing, whatever he can bring. He will have to go through the same thing, baby. Yes, your president too. Karma is finding each one of you and gonna do what karma came here to do. Because karma come here to do something too. Even though you don't have nothing to do, karma do. And karma is on the way through, baby. Karma on the way through. And I decided to do this morning, I wanted to see the group rituals that y'all be doing. They have sex group rituals, like all of them get together and have sex, and somebody over there have a heart attack. Yeah, they do sex rituals. They do moon rituals. They meet at the crossroads and shit. They sacrifice dogs, pigs, cows, and hogs out this bitch. They do all kind of shit. I'm telling you. And if you don't know what you're dealing with, you could possibly get hit real quick. I'm talking about they do it real quick. That baby didn't have to go through that shit. Like, why though? Somebody, yeah, it's a local setup though. Like the shooting yesterday was a local setup because they set up some other stuff and it backfired doing that. Like it's gone. When you set up something, be prepared because it's going to show up where you at. That's what I was ready to say. Where you at, baby? Where you at? Where are you at? Karma is on the way back. We're gonna go in here and see about these group rituals it be and who be in these group rituals, and the government participate in them too. You know, they have psychics and spiritual advisors. They just don't tell you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They do. Mm-hmm. And they know who to do the group rituals to. They gonna do them to the people that they feel like gonna come through. Like a lot of you that'll take the money to do what they want you to. Yeah, that's who the karma coming to. And families too. The karma on the way back through, baby. Karma. I just see a lot of karma, like I said this morning, playing out. And people act like they don't. You don't have to want to find out. You can fuck around and find out too. That's why I say, really, the choice is, it's really up to you. And yeah, what you choose to and who you choose, boo. Yeah, it's up to you, honey. Um, Group rituals. Group rituals. We're gonna see what's going on with these group rituals backfiring where these kids be sacrificed and y'all using these children as pawns and shit. And think you ain't gonna have to just really deal with that. That's it. That's real sick. Yeah, adults fixing to have to deal with some shit. And then what the kids supposed to get? With somebody that's not sick. So a lot of these kids that y'all get gonna have to be with somebody that's not sick. Cause y'all got a lot of karma y'all gotta deal with, and y'all got kids and shit. That's the sick part. You got children at home, and you got all this going on out here in the world, on your job, everywhere. Y'all can still kill and rob. Everywhere you can still kill and rob. And then you go home to your kids about you love them, I love you. Go sit down, don't do that, don't. But you doing it. And that's how you ruin it, your families and stuff. And don't keep on trying to blame that shit on us. No, because we talking about trust and God and stuff. No, don't keep blaming that shit on us. No. We know which way we about to go. So no. Mm-mm. Hold on, baby. Let me get these. Let's sit up here, baby. I'm doing something different now. You know. Uh-huh. I said my face ain't always got a show. You know. You know. And all them beauty magic and all that. Sit down. I'm going to always be beautiful. I'm going to always be beautiful. I'm going to be pretty anyway. So y'all send them rituals, them, what is it, glamour spells and mirror. Y'all can send that the other way, baby. I'm going to be pretty every day I wake up. Every day I wake up, baby, I'ma still be beautiful. So y'all use that for somebody else. Yeah, they do group rituals when they looking ugly, fat, nasty, and shit. Yeah, they try to do spells on your face and shit. Y'all go ahead on with all that, baby. It's over with. Like I said, karma is gonna cause some people to be dead. Karma. Yeah, that's what I said. Karma, baby. For you that don't believe in it, okay? Like I said, it still don't mean karma ain't gonna come your way, baby. Because I don't believe in ritual. I don't believe in. I know, and y'all gonna be the first to go. We know. We know. You ain't got to believe nothing, baby. You don't. You supposed to know. Anyway, that's what you want. You supposed to know about it. Don't be slow about it, and don't be no hoe about it either. I'm sick. And please don't be Judas or Peter. Yeah, I said don't be a hoe about it either. Well, like I said. I want everybody dead, but you scared. Everybody dead, but you scared. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. And y'all, please don't try to copy because there is a bunch of copycats already, baby. It's already a bunch of copycats already. Don't be a copycat. Be original. I'm serious. Be original. Don't be no copycat. Don't copy what nobody else said. Because half of these people, they ain't got shit. They ain't got shit. They done stole this shit and now they got to give it all back. They ain't got shit. Don't believe it. The Joneses was stealing before they became the Joneses, baby. Oh, Lord. We got Hunter out here. Could be a Hunter, could be last name, but the first card I see in this game is Hunter. Yeah, y'all being hunted. Are you a hunter? You're hunting people. Hunter is the first card up. It popped up. An unhealed Pisces is involved. First, second card up. An unhealed Pisces. A Pisces and Hunter. Hold on, paper. Hold on, child. What's going on with these rituals? So evidently, a Pisces was in the ritual. Hunter was in the ritual. Maybe they hunt. They sacrifice, so maybe they hunt too. Maybe their last name is Hunter, boo. But a hunter, definitely. And it says it's time to heal. It is time to heal. It is no more time to kill. It is time to heal. Hold on. Something jumped out over there. It says a bail bondsman is involved. Somebody is going to jail or already been to jail, but a bail bondsman is involved. Somebody had to get bailed out or will need to get bailed out. A lot of y'all, once y'all go in, y'all are not getting out. Bailed out, flipped out. Well, you might flip out, but you're not going to get bailed out. You don't get a bail when you go to spiritual jail. You don't get a bail. Okay, I needed y'all to know that as well. Okay, when you go to spiritual jail, you do not get a bail. I thought maybe I'd tell y'all as well. And as above, so below. And that's how I know some of y'all finna go to jail. Okay. Anyway, no time outs in life, baby. No time outs in life. Every day you should be learning something new, not worried about what the fuck I gotta do. That's just the way it is. Shout out to Tupac. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. It would never be the same, baby. Not with me anyway. I was saying it would never be the same. Not now, day. Not now. What I said. Let's see what's going on and where they at with these group rituals. Backfiring on the group rituals, sex rituals and shit. Oh, and a lot of stuff happens on the boat, bitch. They do water shit, water magic. And a lot of the water magic, it didn't turn out tragic. The water magic is going to be the most tragic. Yeah. That's why the water fucked up out here. That water magic. Y'all messing with God's water, baby. You have somebody's daughter messing with God's water. Y'all better leave God's water. You see, y'all came down here and started messing with the light. We're going to charge you for messing with the water. We're going to charge you. This God. Don't worry about it, baby. We're going to go and see what other rituals y'all done did, too. That's why I say everything going to fall back on you, baby. Back on you. Especially if this is what you do, it's going to fall back on you. What it's supposed to go to. See, that's what I'm saying. Common sense. Common sense. You ain't even got to ask them. Go. Common sense. Common sense. Common sense. Yes, I am your president. Yes. Definitely. Hell yeah, definitely. What's going on with these group ritual backfires and these sacrificing the kids and using the kids as pawns and stuff? Let's see. The group ritual, y'all try to tell me. Okay. Child. Okay. I guess it's going this way with the group ritual, honey. We'll tell you in just a minute, honey. Hold on. But you know what's going on with this group ritual because it's going dire. It's going down, baby, in the background. I'm talking about shit flipping around. The elevator stuck in elevator even stuck, baby. I'm talking about the elevator even fucking stuck, baby. Woo-wee. Hold on, y'all. I'm telling y'all about the group ritual. Because God has got, ooh, baby, when I say God then woke up, I said God was asleep. Well, we finna see. We finna see what I said. We finna see, baby. Hold on. We got a few flipping, flopping, and flopping. And I ain't coping with that shit. Hold on. Okay. Let's see here. Everything's in line. Everything has gotten to get in alignment with divine assignment. Y'all got to get in alignment with divine assignment. Not no assignment no man or woman put you through. You got to get in line with God, boo. Y'all have to. You on the earth too. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, and you, child, ain't nobody going to have to make you. Yes, you do. You got to get in alignment with God too. Yes, you do. And you will, boo. What earth you going to be on? Where you going to be? Child. You don't see. You will not be there, baby. You will not be there. Hold on. Here we go. Giving over $3,000. So somebody was giving over $3,000 in a ritual. Yeah, somebody was giving. I told them they pay for them up. They'll pay them quick, and then y'all be need. Well, I sure need that 3, but to take somebody LIFE, you need 3,000. That's crazy. That's why I say, oh, they finna take your housing. Whoever took that 3,000, you about to lose your housing, baby, for $3,000. And see, once God say it go, you don't get no house no more, baby. That's why I say y'all done got crazy out here. Like God is not gonna keep God need another house out here. Do you know why the last one disappeared? Do you know why these children are being taken away from here? Baby, giving over $3,000. This was a group sex ritual and other stuff too. And they do pay people to take people out, boo. Yes, they do. Y'all go ahead though. Like I said, I ain't gonna be dead though. It says sleeping with her family members. So somebody sleeping with her family members, honey. What the? That's a group ritual. Okay. I see what y'all trying to say. Let me slow down today. Okay. So what they trying to say is they did a group ritual to make you sleep with your family member while they sleep with their family members. So if these people are sleeping with their family, of course they're going to do a ritual to try to make you sleep with your family member, even if you don't know their family. Wow. But she's sleeping with her family members now. Oh my goodness gracious alive. What are y'all doing, guys? No, seriously, these rituals, I'm telling you, they do rituals to cause havoc in another woman's vagina. They do rituals to keep a man from trying to find her. They just do all kind of rituals, baby. They do all kind. The government too. Yes, they did a big ass ritual, boo. And the Pope paid for it too. That's why I say you can pay for shit with your life, boo. That's why I'm saying, what is wrong with you people? Yeah, you people that participate or think they are so great. They got the kids great. No, most of the kids are gay. No, they do not have these kids great. No. Yeah, I don't know why y'all looking at that like that though. No, no, no. Approved with man and woman, but not with God. That's what makes you all frauds. If it's not approved with God, God did not say it's okay to tell your children to live the same way. Be gay. No, that's what y'all say. Man made a law that said it's okay. That's not what God say. Don't worry about it. He really wish he was a woman. You see what I'm saying? That's why y'all playing with the kids in the land. That's what I'm saying. Sacrificing the kids, using them as pawn. Yes, my baby, I know that's my son, but he wanna be one's daughter. Y'all got to be smarter and quit trying to be harder than God. Looking like frauds. Y'all in y'all cuts. Your kids, baby. I told you my French kick in every once and again, baby. But y'all kids, y'all men's, and the people that are in all this sin. Not again, baby. We're not gonna do this again. We just not gonna continue to repeat the same. So the next generation of kids can come in here switching and shit. No, God does not approve that. Y'all do. Quit lying and say God love everybody. Yes, God do. But when you know sex is supposed to be sacred, you're not supposed to be sleeping with no man that's naked, and you a man that's naked too. That's how it be. The kids just can't see. That's how their parents really be. Oh, just getting rid of that energy. Sometimes I do that. He really wish he was a woman, and that's a fact. And that's not proved by God. That's whack, baby. If God made you a man, you're supposed to be a man, Damon. And if God made you a woman, you're supposed to be a woman, Felicia. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So, since y'all won't, God can. For any woman, boy, girl, or a man, God can. Stop it real quick. Even if God got to take you, God can real quick, baby. Real quick. God is not approving this dumb shit. Just no more. Fuck it. Just let it go. Anderson. You're on the calling block, baby. You're on the calling block. Anderson. Anyway, It says her baby daddy is her handler, even if they're not still together. Unhealed trauma. And remember that her baby daddy is her handler. That means people got you so twisted and tossed and turned and shit. It don't matter who she get. Her baby daddy is the shit. And they both about to get some shit that I don't think neither one of them can deal with. But her baby daddy is her handler, even if they're not together. Remember that and watch out for that shit too. Because them be the main people that can overtake you and fake you and snake you. And I love you too. Knowing damn well what they trying to do. Samson and Goliath. Delilah. What her name was? Child. Probably your damn cuz. That's what her name was. It's your cousin, baby. Mm-hmm. A dead president. They did a ritual. A dead president. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. They said that's what it gonna be. A dead president is what I see. Who that gonna be? A dead president? They said a dead president. So a dead president. So somebody that was a president. You know, these presidents be producing what? And participating too. Producing and participating in these group rituals, sex rituals and shit. But somebody gonna be a dead president around this bitch. Whoever the president is that participates in the group rituals and shit, they say you're gonna be a dead president. Yeah. Mm. Um. Phew. Joe, I don't know why you came to mind. You know, because you know that council and they hollering about you could, yeah, yeah. You know, a lot of these presidents be, you know, doing shit out. You remember when his son had gotten in that trouble and shit, and all of a sudden his magic appeared around this bitch? We supposed to be equality, no matter what color, religion, and all that. And that's why I say these group rituals, all of them coming back. Y'all, every group ritual y'all done did, especially sacrificing these kids and all that other shit that y'all did. And thought it was hid, because ain't nothing hid. Yeah. Um, damn, man. Damn. I kind of got like, you know, when you have a moment of silence and shit. Shit. I'm like, God damn, how dead can a bitch get? Because it was a moment of silence, like quick. Like I'm like, what? But a dead president, y'all. That's why I said when you think small, it could be like y'all, a dead president, baby. Dead. Like if you dead in your head, your body dead, just dead, baby. We got Larry Bird. Larry Bird. Larry, I don't know if you participated in the ritual or you was a ritual participated in, but Larry Bird, is that how you came in? You know, these people do rituals and they become stars and shit, and then in the end, they become sick. Is Larry sick? That's why I said them rituals y'all be trying to get. Ooh, Larry Bird, y'all. Larry Bird. And then I'm looking down here back at the card that fell on the floor. Bell's bondsman involved. I don't know why I looked at that with Larry Bird, but something. Because there's no coincidences over here. So Larry Bird might appear to need a Bell's bondsman. Or you did a ritual with a Bell's bondsman. Group ritual, baby. Y'all figured out. Larry Bird know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. Larry Bird know what I'm talking about. Ask him. Whew. Sure. We got a mosque. A mosque. Group ritual. A mosque. So the mosque did agree. Is that them Pope people? The Pope people, is that a mosque? I'm just looking at a lot of people, dead people. The mosque. Is they gonna kill the mosque? The mosque. I said A. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. A mosque is what I got on the card. That's why I said A. So the letter A is very significant in this message. And mosque is Mosque. But I'm trying to see, is that a mosque that I see? It's a lot of people. Dead. For real. And a mosque, it's got to be a mosque. It's a mosque of people. A mosque of people, a mass, but it's a mosque. So a mass of people in this mosque is gonna die. Group ritual, baby. Y'all do group ritual. Y'all know when y'all be doing. I told y'all the Pope did one Christmas Day. And everybody went on there to watch him play, and now his ass gone the fuck away. And ain't coming back not nowadays. No, hell no. The sacrificing the children and all, hell no. What the fuck he gonna come back for? I don't even know why that other one tried to be so sure that he was another boy. Don't do that no more. It's about you from America, you gonna end up over there somewhere else. I'm saying y'all be doing this shit to yourself, trying to be important and need people that ain't even important. These folks just following y'all because they think y'all got all the jokes and the smoke, and y'all don't really be wanting that smoke. Tell these folks y'all don't be wanting that smoke like that, so these people can get their minds back. Cause this mosque, ooh, splat. That's all I hear. Splat. Mosque. Mosque, baby. I ain't in no mosque. Uh-uh. I don't want to be in no mosque. A mass of people that's following one or another. Goddamn, take control of yourself, brother. I'm saying, brother. It's got to be a brother, brother. You shouldn't have to need another brother. No, yourself. Before you can lead or follow anybody else, yourself, baby. So y'all are a lot of follow the leader ass people and shit. How can a motherfucker make you go, They do group rituals and shit. Y'all remember that, okay? I'm serious, child. They do all kind of group rituals. The government be participating too. Shit, how you think they be wanting them title? Oh, this for you. And then I was looking today on the news when they had Trump, by the way. He got security all around. You don't need that much security, baby, if you powerful and all that. I don't need no security. And look where I'm at. Child, please. I don't need no security around me. God got me, baby. God got oozes and missiles and stuff too. That's why I say, baby, you got to know you. I got missiles too, baby. Missiles and then whatever y'all got, we got. That's what they say, put that out. Whatever y'all got, we got. But we got more. And that's something that y'all need to know. We got more power within ourselves to where we don't have to go and extend to everybody. I need your power. I need you to join with me. You know, we the ones gonna be free. I be damn, y'all won't be. Y'all ain't gonna be free. Wish y'all go to jail for these federal charges and shit. You ain't gonna be free around here, bitch. That's why I say, y'all got kids, y'all need to go and quit today, baby. Go on and go to work and pack your shit away. Cause y'all should have been quit the other day, baby. I'm still ain't gonna be no. A lot of these children finna be out here motherless and fatherless children, honey. Motherless and fatherless. And y'all know the rest. Oh, I was doing my best, not stealing. And that was a test, baby. You was not supposed to kill nobody to say you real. And nah, baby. No, you weren't supposed to change nobody's name and act like I was the same. We ain't even got the same name, baby. My name is the only name like that in the world, baby. The only one in the world, baby. Y'all out here just been acting crazy. And y'all got to pay for it, baby. Y'all got to pay for it. And if the government tell you, yeah, y'all need to tell them they know it. Y'all got to pay for it. They can get y'all sign your name and go over and kill somebody in your name. And what y'all do? Oh no, the government pay us too. Is the government gonna pay you to do their time too? Okay, well go ahead and do what y'all gotta do then, baby. Go ahead, go right on ahead. It says do not play about love. Go for it. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be playing with love and shit, and God don't like that. I love God. Yeah, I know God. Yeah, I know God. Yes, I'm with God. Y'all been playing too much, man. Y'all finna get y'all asses touched because y'all been down here playing too much, honey. Y'all don't know God is such. I'm serious. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. Y'all don't want to. We got a college hooper out here. A college hooper. Somebody played uh, basketball in college. Group ritual. Group ritual. College hooper. So they probably did a group ritual on a college hooper, or a college hooper became a college hooper because of a group ritual. Hey, take what resonates, baby. It go both ways, honey. That's why I say it depends on how you play. That's what's going to come back to you anyway. It says, do not work with him. It's a bad idea. Because he do rituals to make people disappear. Out of here, out of here. That's what I keep hearing. Out of here, out of here. Do not work with him. It's a bad idea. Child, he want people out of here, out of here. Child, and your ass finna be out of here, out of here. You finna be out of here, baby. Out of here. It says an unhealthy sibling rivalry. Unhealthy. So sisters and brothers and shit fighting and shit. They did a ritual for it, bitch. They did a ritual. They did a ritual for sisters and brothers and all the lovers to be, I guess, undercover. It was an undercover ritual that they did. Sisters and brothers fighting as kids. It was a group ritual they did. They do it on the kids. They sacrifice the kids. Most of the time because they went through the same shit. So they want their kids. Group sex ritual. Group rituals. Oh, wait. It's some stuff y'all should not be. I'm serious. Y'all take it from me. You should not be. Y'all shouldn't be this envious, jealous, greedy, and emotional. It is so much more. But them is the first four. Them the first four. We got yellow. So yellow fellow, mellow yellow, but we definitely got yellow. Y'all better slow y'all asses down. Oh, right now it's going through rounds. So some rounds, it's going down, it's going through rounds right now. So rounds, I don't know, baby. Rounds. But I know it's going down in the background. Because they making their rounds, baby. Yeah, y'all think some shit going on that's crazy. No, they making their rounds, baby. Karma playing out. Karma. It says over 18 but under 24. Either they did a ritual on. Oh, that baby was 19 too, y'all. That was a ritual. That was some root work done on that. On that baby that drowned, matter of fact. Some root work was done, but that was a ritual. Over 18 and under 24. And that was a root backfire. A root backfire. So that baby, the 19-year-old, somebody sold his soul, man. Over 18, under 24. And that's usually how it go. Y'all got kids between 8. They do rituals and stuff too. On the games and stuff, they do rituals. On the planes and stuff, they do ritual. They do rituals on everything, baby. That's why the first of the year, that was a backfire from a group ritual that they had done near the airport. Reagan's Airport, where is that at? Reagan's Airport, Reagan's National Airport. Wherever that's at, that ritual was like a warning, baby. Wherever that airport is at, baby. Is that what Reagan's? Is that Ronald Reagan's Airport? What the name? The name. It's something about the name. Reagan's National Airport. Something about the name. But y'all kids can be doing the same. Y'all kids could be doing rituals and getting in group rituals and stuff like that too. Especially when they in these fraternities and these sororities, boo. I'm seeing a lot of these kids, 18 to 24, these kids that want to be in sororities and fraternities and shit and don't know what they dealing with. They do rituals and shit. So if you got a kid about they finna get in the, child, well, they're going to jail, baby. Somebody going to jail as well. Somebody 18, between 18 and 24. So somebody possibly could be 18 that's going to jail, but between 18 and 24, they're going to jail. They do group rituals as well. You know, these kids get out here and don't tell you everything they do, but a lot of them is included in these group rituals, boo. They use the kids as pawns and as sacrifices. And they give them all kind of devices. So, devices. Like the games and stuff, they give them all kind of devices. And take their lives. That's why I say all that game playing and all that. And see, this is not what God said it was going to be. No, y'all done just took over, ain't it? Y'all done took over, didn't it? Okay. Somebody finna get their ass take it away. I'm telling y'all ain't took over nothing. We got Louisiana out here. Louisiana. Group ritual. I told you the biggest voodoo capital in the world. Louisiana, girl. Yeah, Louisiana. But God said that's already handled. Louisiana, y'all already handled, baby. So I don't know. Oh, all I know is y'all better lay low up there in Louisiana, baby. Louisiana. Group ritual. Big group rituals. That's what I heard. Big. The biggest, the largest group rituals in Louisiana, baby. The voodoo kid, y'all done went to Louisiana and got shit. Y'all definitely about to get somebody killed around this bitch. Doing this shit, this group rituals stuff. We still talking about rituals Louisiana doing. The biggest, the largest is in Louisiana. That's where they go get them from. Hey, and now they thinking, oh, that was real dumb. So somebody went to Louisiana and got a fucking ritual done or some shit. And now you think that's as dumb as you get? No, bitch, in jail. I'm serious. That's gonna be dumb as hell. I'm serious, to do a ritual and end up in jail. That's dumb as hell. That's dumb as hell. But yeah, group rituals, a lot of them out there. Out there. Mm-mm. Hates you in the worst way. Your dad. My dad, big mad, but hates you in the worst way. My dad also, like we don't know, participate in these group rituals for sure. He tried to do one more on me, but not possibly. I'm telling you, people be your family that don't be your family. That's not my daddy, B. That's not my daddy. Hates you in the worst way, your dad. So my dad and maybe your dad's too. Baby, they do group rituals on you, baby. I'm talking about everything they do is about a group ritual, boo. And somebody daddy too. Somebody daddy wanna be you. God, what the? Hold on. What the fuck is going on? Hold on, baby. Hold on. Yes, dads can be jealous of their daughters and want to be their daughters too. I'm telling you, some of y'all just confused, boo. The last transition that you went through, like when you was coming back through, like we sometimes do come back through, but you probably was a woman then, and then you came back now as a man, and you scared again. Because you now that man that God said this time you gonna be, and acting like a bitch ain't gonna make us see, woman, not to me. I'm just saying. Like if you a man, be a man and stop playing like you're a woman, friend. I was talking to my dad. I'm talking to my dad. He out here real mad, but yeah, I'm talking to my dad, baby. That hates me in the wrong way because I talk about molestation and incest every day. And he just thought maybe he had to go away, but no, it don't just go. Eventually, God gonna show. So no, and you can hate me some more. Actually, that's what I came here for. I ain't here for likes, baby. I'm not here for likes. And the greater the hate, the more I will be great. You feel me? So go ahead and hate me some more. It's okay. Dad hates you in the worst way. Child. And I'm okay with that. Today and tomorrow is looking even better. Cause even your daddy know, like, yo, that's a motherfucking go-getter. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. Like I said, I know my dad feels that way, but that don't mean that I'm not gonna stay. I'ma stay. And the dad, I pray you're okay. Because your karma, yeah, it's at play, baby. Your karma at play, they say today. I'm talking to my dad, by the way. Your own dad and mama can hate you too, especially when they got, shit they, shouldn't do and did it too. Yeah. But we okay out here, baby. We fine. Like I said, when you clear your mind from people that's dying and lying and spying too, baby, you done took a whole lot of that pressure up off of you. That's how I do. You get that pressure up off of you and become the pressure too. That's how you transmute that energy. Well, I do. Like you think you pressure, I'm pressure too. What is you talking about? Daddy who? No, I'm the daddy who? Like I ain't never had a daddy to do what he's supposed to. So like I said, daddy who? That's pressure too. When you like daddy who? You ain't my daddy. You is not my daddy. No. And you can go ahead and let me go. You can. You can. Uh-huh. You will be going down to answer questions about all this chaos and confusion and the illusion that your daddy painted since he's an artist and shit. And your daddy know that you are that bitch. Been in total control of her own shit. That's what a bitch. Been in total control of herself. Never, ever, 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 ever needed nobody else. Herself never. No, you put me there, and you put me here. But like I said, God has made it clear. No, no, no. It is time for me to go. And I'm ready to go. Oh, you'll be going down to answer questions about all this chaos and confusions and why your daddy thought you was gonna be the illusion. I'm not. I'm not. I'm too hot. No, I'm not. No. We got the Gad tribe out here. That's the GAD. You see that's a problem with me. Y'all are the Gad tribe, not the God tribe. I'm with the God tribe. The Gad tribe is out here though. That's GAD. In case y'all want to know which tribe y'all go with, because y'all do not go with God and God shit. No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't. No, this it says Gad, GAD, not God. No, not with me. No, you're not a part of my family. And I can tell y'all ain't a part of my family. Like, y'all don't want me to be a part of y'all family. Y'all not a part of my family. No, my daddy don't mess with y'all. No, not at all. Not at all. The Gad tribe, GAD. Woo! It says, he will be so happy to see you, and I will be so happy to see him too. Yeah. I mean, that's what the ritual was supposed to do, right? I mean, they do rituals to keep people out of your sight, to make the kids fight and act like they so right. No, I'm trying to pay for them at night. No, y'all gotta go. Well, no, they don't want that no more. You hear them chains? Y'all trying to put the chains on the kids and shit. And these chains, a lot of these kids ain't going for that bit. These kids ain't going. Ooh, wait. I'm telling you, if y'all ever seen a catastrophe, try to make it be a child that's not supposed to be in no chain. Child, it ain't gonna even be the same thing. I promise y'all. God don't play no games about it. If God already done picked the kids and shit that God gonna get, baby, ain't nothing you can do with that. Nah, then you can try to hold them back. We got them. We got them. But God already had everybody, baby. That's why I say y'all got down here and got crazy. Y'all did. And y'all thought y'all had it hid. Oh, no, we got kids. Yeah, y'all did. Y'all had kids and y'all was not supposed to did that. Because now y'all got to get your children back. See, y'all weren't supposed to do that. Making kids with anything and shit, then blaming it on another bitch. No, y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. He would be happy to see you, though. Mm. Woo, child. Y'all been doing this a while, baby. You know, I can tell of how I swell. Pressure as well. You know, pressure will make you swell. Don't worry about it. It was a sacrifice. Good rituals. They do sacrifice. It was a sacrifice. The card says it was a sacrifice, baby. It was a sacrifice. They do sacrifices all the time. And that's why that baby yesterday ended up dying. If they say it wasn't a sacrifice, God know you lying. And that's why somebody that participated in it, you dying, baby. Somebody crying too. Because they know it's finna come back through. Finna come back through what I said. Child. Finna come back. Just like that, baby. So how that baby drowned, somebody just gonna be found down, baby. The baby was found drowned. That was a baby. That was a baby. 1920. Hell, 21 is a baby to me. From what I see, 21 is a baby to me, baby. Baby. Like, y'all got these kids out here just fucking crazy. It was a sacrifice, baby. They did a sacrifice and that baby lost his life from y'all group rituals and shit. And somebody got to pay for that. Like, y'all steady doing them, somebody got to die now. Y'all got to give it a try. You see what I'm saying? It never is not going to end if y'all don't end it, baby. Child. God said, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. No one else is supposed to understand your calling. It wasn't a conference call. Not none of y'all. That's what I'm saying. That group rituals and stuff, y'all not supposed to understand why God allowed me to see. Because he know how y'all be. God knows everything, baby. Everything. And definitely know y'all. Sad, though, that y'all miss y'all call. That's why that group ritual, that's why I'm not going to fall. I'm going to stand up so tall. I'm going to stand up taller than all y'all. All y'all put together and shit to do all these group rituals and sex magic. Baby, sit down somewhere. Oh, because God finna not care too. And God don't have to care about you. Do you? Yeah, answer that too, baby. We ain't got no answers out here. Everybody quiet and shit. Because y'all know y'all finna be dying around this bitch. Y'all know it. Y'all know dying around this bitch. What I said? We got a painter that might end up dead. A painter. paint pictures for y'all and shit. I told you I've been using paint all around that bit, making all these illusions and shit. Oh yeah, we got that bit. Y'all ain't got me. I promise you, God, y'all ain't got me. Ain't gonna get me, and all that. It ain't gonna be. I'm telling you what I see. I see y'all do group rituals and stuff, baby. That's why God put this over us, baby. This protection, and that rejection was protection, baby. God said, I gotta protect you. Cause these fools trying to. I gotta protect you. Cause these fools trying to do whatever they want to you. And I'm not allowing nobody and nothing to come through. Cause that's what God do. That's why I don't fuck with no fool. I don't do all that, baby. Ain't nobody gotta get back. No, for who? Y'all the ones do voodoo, baby. Y'all the ones do spell group rituals and shit. Y'all do even do group rituals to get a some fucking dick. What the shit? No. That's why I say God say y'all gotta let it go. And I already know, baby, y'all gonna let it go. We'll have no access to me. Them group rituals every morning, every goddamn eve. Will have no access to me. None. And one of y'all that done did one. Not none. None. And something about one. One. Ain't nobody having nothing done. We're going to have it done by dawn. No, you're not going to have nothing done, baby. You're not. You might as well stop thinking about positive results. Positive results. You can get positive results on a test, or you can get positive results by being your best. So, positive results, baby. My results are positive, baby, for being my best, passing every one of God's tests and laying down the rest, being my best. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, somebody loves playing football. That was a ritual. Loves playing football. Ritual. Loves playing football. So maybe somebody loves playing football, do rituals, or somebody do rituals with the football. I ain't no telling about y'all, baby. I ain't no telling about y'all. You know, when your mind is small, it really ain't no telling about y'all with these group rituals and shit. Oh no, we need all y'all at this meeting today, bitch. We need to do another group ritual and shit. Cause this bitch ain't gone yet. Yeah, I heard about y'all meetings. You know, the members only meetings and shit. You know how mad a bitch get at these members only meetings and shit. Cause she knew she's supposed to quit and her ass about to get lit. Like a firecracker, bitch. Like a firecracker. They finna light y'all ass up doing all these group rituals and stuff, especially on us. I see a big bus. Everybody I thought I could trust on this bus. Ooh, wee. And I can't wait to see it physically. Cause spirit, I do see, baby. I see all y'all spirits too. That's why God is not gonna allow you to get through, baby. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Somebody gonna need a bail sponsor. Mm-hmm. It says an incarcerated man is involved. Now, what the fuck? Did a group ritual. I told y'all my case been solved, baby. They just want to look and see if I evolve some more before this whole motherfucking earth go blow. Trying to save you is so hard to do. That's why I ain't trying to save you. Trying to save you. It's so hard to do. That's why I'm trying to save you. And then I heard, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save him. He want to go to his grave. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She want to go to her grave. They don't want to be saved. Maybe y'all don't want to be saved. Go ahead and go to y'all grave. They already said y'all don't want to be saved, so go on to y'all graves. Acting like y'all still slaves. Go on to y'all grave. I see y'all like those days when y'all was slaves. You can go on to your grave. I see y'all like being slaves. Go on to your grave. Save. You can't be saved, baby. Go on to your grave, baby. Go on to your grave. We got songs for when y'all gone. We got songs when y'all gone. We gon' know ain't nothing else going wrong. Hell yeah, we got songs. We got songs when y'all ain't gone. Sing y'all ass on along, they gone. Cause they know they was wrong. That's why they be gone on. Gone. I'm ready for y'all. Be gone. I am. I ain't gonna lie, ma'am, sir. I'm ready for sure. I'm ready. All this slow and steady. Oh yeah, we gonna go get Freddie. Freddie ain't even ready, baby. Freddie ain't even ready, baby. So y'all stop. I'm telling y'all, get ready to get y'all asses taken out. Out. I'm talking about out. Like ain't no reroute. Like all the way out. What happens in this house stays in this house situation and it's not looking good. But why should it be looking good? Why should it be looking good? What stays in is incest and molestation and all kind of other shit. Hell no, it ain't gonna stay in the house, bitch. No, it's outside the door. Something is coming for sure. Right outside your door. And this how we go. Knocking on holes. It's gonna knock on your door, baby. It's knocking. What goes on in this house stays in this house situation right now is not looking good. But why it should look good? Oh, God say no. It can't look good like that no more. No. Mm-mm. Last card. Bless y'all heart. Quit acting like some motherfucking retards. Bless y'all heart. You're not that smart. You're not that smart. So bless your heart. Not that smart. Sure. Scared to even fart. I'm saying scared to fart. You ain't scared to fart in front of nobody. Child, like I said, child. Spirit just dead if it's in your head. Last card, y'all. It's a beautiful morning, and I can always make mine that way. Yes, and that's every day. Without my yacht, that's MAAT, and that is also within me. MAAT. Anyway, without Mayat, chaos known as Isfet would reign, a state that is hold on, wait a minute, antithetical, antithetical, that is antithetical to the continuation of life in the order of the cosmos. As above, so below. I think somebody might need to go and Google MAAT. And that is also me. MAAT. Justice and peace and LOVE down beneath. And that's where we're at, baby. All that chaos and confusion, y'all getting all of it back. Wherever y'all sent it from at, it's on the way back. And I keep looking at this. I'm going to get this bells button record about the flow. Because somebody, you're going to need one. So, you're going to need a bells bondsman for sure. And for some of y'all, God already say, no. You don't need a bellsman because it ain't going to be nowhere for you to go. Yeah. Woo. Y'all be doing all this too. And sit back and say, oh, it ain't true, but be worried like a motherfucker too. Now, how something ain't true and you be worried like you do? That's got to make sense to me too, but okay. Like I said, every dog got his day. It's coming back your way. And God don't take no pay. It's on the way. Today. Have a great one, baby. I'm finna get my beautiful self together. And check out the weather, baby. It's changing. Yeah. It is changing down here. What